Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to another monthly Minecraft challenge. So you know the drill by now. We're going to set up a new random world. We're going to put it in creative because we need to give ourselves something from the creative menu, and we want to enable the cheats and disable multiplayer because we're not allowed to have our friends join us for this challenge as per usual. We'll just quickly generate a random new world, and then we need to give ourselves just one thing, just a clock. That's all we need because it's a timed challenge, as these things often are, and this one is a classic. It's very replayable, it's very addictive. So we just need to put ourselves back into survival, set the time to day so that we all start at the same time, and the clock is just there just so we can track our time. So as always, you need to get started in Minecraft by punching a tree. Now, this challenge is all about food. As you know, there's probably about 40 different things you can eat in Minecraft. It's a lot. And this challenge is all about how many of those things can you find within 10 minutes of starting a brand new random world. So of course, to get half of those things, you need to cook them. So we're going to need to get a stone pickaxe, and we're going to need to get a furnace. And it would be great if I found some coal down here, but I didn't. And a stone sword wouldn't go amiss either, so we're going to make one of those as well. I've got 2 extra just in case. We'll take the crafting table with us as well, and then we can actually start gathering our food. So you've got your 4 main meat types. You've got chickens, you've got sheep, you've got pigs as well, and there's also cows. The chickens are a little bit annoying because they tend to only drop 1 raw chicken when you don't have looting on your sword, but the others can drop multiples. There's a beehive there, but trust me, I'm not going to be able to wait around long enough for them to actually have filled up that nest with any honey. But of course you can eat honey if you were lucky and you had enough time. So we need 1 more chicken because we only got 1, and we also need another mutton, like raw lamb, whatever you want to call it, because we only got 1 of those. So I'm just having a quick look around. There is sugarcane there, but from experience, the only thing really you're going to be able to make from that is a pumpkin pie. And to get a chicken to drop an egg is, well, nigh on impossible within 10 minutes. Fish is another great one because they're all over the place. So cod and salmon are very much on the menu, so we'll grab those. And the water is also the best place that you're going to find during the daytime to get some rotten flesh from these chaps here. So let's just kill this drown, and hopefully, no, we got a nautilus shell, we can't eat that. So let's see if we can find another one. Preferably not with a trident, because those are very dangerous when you're naked. There we go, we got some rotten flesh and a copper ingot to boot as well. There's not really anything I can eat from the copper ingot, but... So I'm just having a quick look around. Is there any kelp? No, kelp would be very helpful, but we'll head to this village instead because villages are extremely OP in this challenge. And the reason why they're so OP is because of all the food that you find in them. Everyone knows that villages are one of the first places you head to in a Minecraft world when you first start because of all the free food. But because of that, we are making a rule in this challenge that you are not allowed to take advantage of any of the crop fields that the villagers have planted themselves. You can raid the chests, and that is entirely what I will be doing because you can find plenty of food in the chest, like this bread here. It looks like I'll be eating bread for this challenge. And I mean, I'll take the seeds just in case, you never know. So it's worth checking every single house for any chest because you can find potatoes, bread, apples, even some of the villager types like the spruce ones, or tiger villages, you can find carrots in those. And I mean, there's melons growing in this one, but I'm not allowed to touch them because they're the village's crops. So I'm going to try and plant some wheat, and well, while I'm cooking my food, we might as well see if we get any crops grow from those seeds. But yeah, we're not allowed to touch any of these crops here that the villagers have planted themselves. So with that done, let's get our furnace out and get cooking because, well, we've got a lot of things that we need to cook. So we need to cook 1 pork chop because, well, we only need 1 of each type. It doesn't count for like multiples. It's just unique different types of food. So a cooked pork chop and a raw pork chop is the way to go. and we'll cook a raw beef as well and make some cooked beef. And I'm just organising what I've got. I do need to kill another sheep because I've only got the one mutton. There we go, that's perfect. And I do need to keep my eyes peeled for another chicken as well because, well, do I need to cook that? Not really. Let's cook one of those salmon. I'll keep checking the village houses, but to be honest, oh, the beetroots. Oh, the best food in the game. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to touch them. What a shame. Nothing in there. Is there anything in there? No. What a terrible chest. 2 oak saplings. That's awful. So, of course, there's so many places you could be looking in this game for food. Like jungles have got melons that you can just find lying around. But they're not great. But there's something that's edible. And, well, I'll take the seeds again. Don't know why. Llamas, can't eat them. Cats, can't eat them. And I can't touch that melon. And is there anything in here? No, just grindstone. That's not edible. But like I say, there's so many different types of food in this game. There's got to be about 40. But how many can we get in 10 minutes of starting a new Minecraft world? That is the question. There's tropical fish, if we got lucky, with a ocean biome. Puffer fish, if you're crazy, that you'd probably find in the same biome. And kelp, if you can find an ocean, you could have kelp. But I don't seem to be finding any ocean around here, so let's just quickly organise this. I'll eat the bread, because I'll probably need to regain some hunger along the way. And I think that's pretty much everything cooked that I have at this stage. I just need that chicken, because there's like some staples in this challenge that you're going to always aim to get, and that is chicken, beef, mutton, and pork chops. So that's 8 straight away once you've cooked one of each of those examples and kept a raw one. So now I've got the extra chicken, I'll be able to cook a chicken and keep a raw chicken. So that's 2 other things. It's not recommended to eat raw chicken, but this is Minecraft. So I'm just going to run over this way because I did spot there is another village over in the distance here. And like I say, villages are just ridiculously OP. And yeah, looking out into that water there isn't any kelp. Not going to stop me trying, but no, there isn't. So we're heading to this village over here and we'll see if we can find any of those other things that I mentioned in any of the chests, because, well, we might find a few more. Oh, there we go. We got some apples. They're edible. If I found some gold, I'd be able to make a golden apple, but time is a thing that I don't have much of. As you can see from the clock, we are coming towards the end of the challenge already. It just goes so quickly, but it is a very addictive challenge, and you will find yourself having a lot of tries at this one. This is actually my 3rd attempt, believe it or not. Oh, potatoes! Excellent, excellent. So we can cook one of those, and that means we can have a baked potato and a raw potato. And we've also got to quickly cook that one chicken as well. I might have to grab some more fuel because I am gonna run out. I did just burn my crafting table. You did see that, right? So we'll cook that and chicken. Let's cook the chicken. Just having a little rejig of the inventory there. And yes, unfortunately, I can't touch these beetroots. I am devastated by that. More of stuff that I've already got, and anything over here. More stuff I've already got. Sun is setting. The challenge is going to be over in any second now, so we'll just grab that out. And once the clock is in the completely vertical position, the time is up, which is any second now. Again, nothing unique that I don't already have, and our time is up. So I feel like we did pretty well there. I'm going to have a quick reorganise of my inventory and see exactly what we've got. There are things that you'd expect to get on every run, like the fish, the meat. But then there's always little bonuses that you find in villages, like apples, bread, potatoes, maybe a carrot if you got lucky in the right type of village. But yeah, in total we've got 17. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's not a bad run at all. So yeah, I'll stick with 17. Yeah. Oh well, but anyway, like I say, this is a very, very fun and addictive challenge, and you will find yourself giving it a lot of tries because it is that fun. But unfortunately, yeah, the villages are kind of OP, and you're always going to want to try and find one of those. And oceans obviously are one of those things that you're going to need to find as well. So there's going to be a lot of random seeds where you'll get lucky, some you won't. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this challenge, and I'll see you for another one very soon. Take care, and bye for now.